The crew of the Orion, a Coast Guard vessel, started their day as usual, patrolling 3 miles off the coast. The mission was routine, ensuring safety at sea and addressing any anomalies. However, despite their experience and preparedness, the crew knew the ocean's unpredictability. On this seemingly calm day, it wasn't the weather that posed a threat, but something lurking beneath the surface. This unexpected encounter would challenge their courage and reveal dark secrets hidden in the depths. While monitoring the area, a radar operator noticed a strange sound on the sonar, barely detectable. Initially, the crew dismissed it as a technical glitch, but curiosity and protocol led them to investigate. As they navigated closer to the source, a Coast Guardsman spotted a bright blue object on the horizon. The object's metallic surface appeared camouflaged to blend with the ocean, raising suspicions. The radar inconsistently detected it, suggesting it was designed for covert operations. Approaching cautiously, the Orion's crew attempted to communicate with the mysterious object via radio, but there was no response, no static, no acknowledgement, just eerie silence. The object's smooth, metallic surface and unusual shape didn't match any known vessel. The captain decided to secure it using a hook and tow line, but their efforts were futile. Instead of pulling the object, the Orion began sliding toward it, revealing the object's immense mass. Realizing they needed a closer inspection, the captain ordered 2 crew members, Brendan and John, to board the object. Equipped with flashlights and radios, they climbed onto the vessel. They found a hatch and, after prying it open, descended into the ship via a rusty ladder. Inside, they discovered it was an abandoned submarine. The air was thick and metallic, the walls coated with rust, and the silence was oppressive. Despite the decay, there were no signs of life or death, just an empty, eerie vessel. As Brendan and John explored deeper, a sudden noise from above startled them. The hatch slammed shut, trapping them inside. Attempts to contact the Orion failed as all signals were lost. Meanwhile, the crew on the Orion could do nothing but watch as the submarine began to vibrate and slowly sink beneath the waves. Panic spread among the remaining crew, realizing their teammates were now unreachable and in grave danger. Inside the submarine, Brendan and John felt the increasing pressure as the vessel sank. They remained calm, noting that the submarine wasn't leaking or creaking, which suggested it wasn't structurally compromised. This led them to suspect the submarine was designed for stealth, explaining its near invisibility on radar. As they pressed on, they found a sealed door that might hold answers to the vessel's mysterious purpose. Hours passed, and the submarine unexpectedly began to ascend. Brendan and John, though momentarily relieved, grew anxious as they noticed strange shadows and realized they were still trapped. Eventually, they stumbled upon a hidden compartment filled with outdated military equipment and, more disturbingly, packages wrapped in black plastic. These were unmistakably large quantities of drugs, revealing the submarine's true purpose. When the submarine finally surfaced, Brendan and John found themselves next to a massive floating platform resembling an offshore oil rig. There was no land in sight. The platform was bustling with men who quickly boarded the submarine to unload crates filled with drugs and cash. Brendan and John hid, terrified. They knew they couldn't risk being seen, as their military status made them targets for elimination. Trapped and outnumbered, Brendan and John realized the gravity of their situation. They had uncovered a significant criminal operation, but survival was now their priority. Any wrong move could lead to capture or death. Their only hope was to remain hidden and wait for an opportunity to escape, all while knowing they held the key evidence to exposing a massive criminal network.